What's going on, guys? StoneTheGamer here with our live reaction to Dragon Ball Super Chapter 68. Looks like this chapter is titled Granola the Survivor. Alright, so yeah, we don't know a lot about Granola yet, so hopefully we're going to learn some more today. Let's see exactly what we have going on here. Okay, and alright, this is not good. It looks like we have a Frieza type ship here. Okay, and we're on some planet. There's a lot of people and some trouble. We have Uzurus everywhere. I doubt this has to be some type of Granola flashback. I doubt this is the other universe with Kale and Khalifa and everyone else. That just wouldn't make any sense. They're good guys. They're not attacking anybody. So we have someone running. Huffing and puffing. I assume that this is Granola having a bad dream. It looks like... Okay. Yeah, it looks like the Uzuru... Okay, yeah, the Uzuru is getting really close, and he snaps back in. Yeah. Yeah. And Granola wakes up. So Granola's having a bad dream here. What's wrong, Granola? Was it that dream again? Okay. And we have OG-73 just chilling. Alright, or whatever that is. I'm still a little confused on that. This doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but we have that there. And, okay. He says, don't worry. OG-73 is in stable condition. That's good. Is anyone following us? After destruction you brought upon them? No. Alright. So it looks like Granola put in a lot of work. Thanks for joining the stream. Make sure you hit that follow button if you haven't already. What's up? What's up? Good afternoon. Let's see here. And... it looks like they're in some trouble. It will be quite a while before we reach the Heater's base. I suggest cold sleep. He's wide awake. Yeah, and I mean, who doesn't despise Frieza's army? Yeah, definitely. So, Frieza died several years ago, and the remnants of his army are but a shadow of their former glory. That's what they say. Then why obsess? Try to move on already. I guess I should. This guy's very interesting. First off, it was the barbarous apes within Frieza's army who slaughtered my fellow Ceruleans. Okay, so he is a Cerulean, I guess. And even those apes were apparently wiped out by a massive meteor not too long after. Yeah, so he doesn't really have all the information that we currently have. It looks like he believes that a meteor actually destroyed planet Vegeta, when of course we all know it was Frieza. And... I've lost both my avenues for revenge, but that doesn't explain why that dream still haunts my sleep. Well, you can't get over it, that's why. Barbarous apes, you say? Are you referring to the Saiyans? That's right. Before, you know, they were barbarians for the most part. They took over Planet Tuffle, renamed it Planet Vegeta. They were barbarians. They definitely just took anything that they wanted with their powers. And we have Goku here seemingly... upset about something. He's doing something. What do we have here? And he caught a slug thing. Cut it out. Unhand me, barbarian. Yeah, see, he's oh my, I almost called him Corona. Oh my god. What's this boy's name? Granola. Granola believes so as well. So maybe Ceruleans will have Granola type names. I don't even know what that would mean. Like maybe like wheat and rye and stuff like that. Unhand me, barbarian. Oh, come on, stop squirming, or else I'll salt ya, grill ya, and gobble ya up. Goku with the threats. He's gonna eat this guy. That's no good. And we're on Beerus' planet. Okay. Do it now, Whis. And it looks like Goku is going through some training, of course. One of my favorite scenes in Super was the scene when Vegeta was training Trunks. And once Trunks saw the Super Saiyan Blue form, he got relieved for a second, and Vegeta called him a fool, asked him if defeating Goku Black was the only goal, and reminded him that he had to stay vigilant in his training always, because you have to be ready for the universe's strongest, the people we don't know about yet, the galaxy conquerors, just the evil people out with vendettas like Granola. You never know who's going to appear and try to wipe you out and everyone else you love out, so you gotta be ready. And we're continuing that. Obviously, Goku never stops training, but it's good to see that he didn't stop training. That's awesome. Okay. And Whis goes, but of course, and he... Alright. So he grabs the slug. Whis comes over and injects it with something, and they put it back in the glass. And he says, a healthy dose of vitamins is the best solution for insomnia. Vegeta goes, that fish gets insomnia? Really? Indeed. Once in a great while. And it keeps floating even while it's asleep. So we have some kind of telekinetic fish creature that lives inside of what looks like a glass of wine, whatever kind of fishbowl this is. Goku was doing some type of Gregory training. Was it Gregory? Yeah, some type of Gregory training where he had to catch Gregory and hit him on the head with the club. In this case, he grabs him. Whis comes with the tranquilizer. They knock him out. Well, I guess vitamins. Tranquilizer, vitamins, however you want to say it. And he goes back to sleep. Okay? Fun fact. Okay, it's an oracle fish. It's an oracle fish. The oracle fish suffering from lack of sleep is a bad omen for the future. That's never good. That is never good. We're on Beerus' planet. There's only things like this happening, so... Whew! Dangerous. What? Or sometimes it's nothing. That's not helpful. That's not helpful with saying it's a bad omen. Or it's nothing. I mean, come on now. Oh, you got my hopes up that some really strong fighter was about to crash the party. Will you ever learn your lesson? Yeah, I think Vegeta, along with me, and a lot of other people, we're tired of Goku's silliness. Please, just be the defender of the planet and the universe that we want you to be, please. Okay. And... Beerus is not happy about that either. Don't give me that I want to fight someone strong crap. You always wind up in over your head and then somehow screw me over too. Did something happen? Yes, very much so. Yeah. If you remember, Beerus's punishment for allowing Beerus to die was he had to let the Omni King, I forget all the names all the time, I don't know why. He had to let the Omni King ride on his back like a cat, and obviously that's not fun. It's embarrassing for someone as powerful as him. But, you know, one snap from the Omni King and he's gone. So, the fish is asleep, the Oracle fish is sleeping. Should we get back to it, Whis? Let's. And Goku calms down. And it looks like he goes Ultra Instinct. Okay. Vegeta, of course, is like, whatever, man. Okay. Interesting. Whis gets into his fighting form as well. Goku stands no chance here. And he says, ready when you are. Goku jumps up into the air. And he uses a cloning technique to attack Whis with multiple versions of himself. Okay, so it's not only a clone technique, it seems to be a mirage clone technique. Whis is smacking the crap out of these clones, and making them disappear. The real Goku comes in from above, and Whis is going to meet him head on. And just, okay, never mind. That's not Goku, it's another clone. He reaches him. Your real body never descended. An obvious ploy. Goku is got the fear in his heart right now, and Whis easily kicks him down to the ground. Ooh, instantly out of Ultra Instinct too. Copying me won't get you far. You must develop your own style. Dang, I was sure that would work. Well, we all know Goku's whole deal is he's an ability stealer. He finds awesome abilities and he uses them for himself. But you know, that's fine. And wow, that's ridiculous. That's not even fair. I was not ready for that revelation of information right there. Okay, so Goku and Whis are going at it. They're going at it, right? Vegeta says, is Whis using Ultra Instinct at the moment? Beerus replies, not exactly. Angels are always in the instinct state. So there's no touching these guys. They're always in an Ultra Instinct form of some kind. Their mind is just automatically attuned to that level of awareness, which is nuts. That's crazy. What do you even do against that? There isn't anything you do against that. Goku's still fighting. You may already be aware of this, but the ability to wield Ultra Instinct is not in and of itself your ultimate goal. Of course not. Why would it be? And he does a very, very, very nice grab of Goku's arm, barely even a tap to push it down, flips him over. Goku goes flying in the water. And Whis replies, in fact, it's only the starting point. So we're just going to get stronger and stronger, of course, until, you know, he's probably going to become like Omni King or something by the end of this. I have no clue where the story's going anymore. I thought I had a good handle of something as simple as Dragon Ball Super. Not even close. It's going to start getting more complicated. I really hope it does. I hope it gets better and better and better. That's what I want so bad. I have greater command over Ultra Instinct than Beerus. Of course you do, Whis. Why would Whis not have better command? And in turn, the Grand Priest's Ultra Instinct is even more accurate than my own. And Goku replies, meaning that he's at the bottom of the ladder. Of course he's at the bottom of the ladder. It's not like he's going to be at the top already. He has so much work to do. What I mean to say is that you have at least that much room to train and grow. Doesn't that excite you? And Whis backs off. Yeah, I'm stoked to get even stronger. So we're in full training montage mode. Move out Rocky. Move out of the way Apollo. Move out of the way Ivan Drago. It's going down. To be the best around, so no one can bring you down, you gotta keep on training all the live long day. All right. And Beerus and Vegeta watch on. Beerus looks over to Vegeta and asks, "You're not going to try and master Ultra Instinct too?" Vegeta replies that it doesn't suit him. Beerus likes that. Beerus likes that. And he says, "I didn't think so. I'll surpass Kakarot another way." Oh yeah? It might be possible, but that's up to you. Because Ultra Instinct isn't the only technique of the gods. Oh man, we just keep learning more and more and more and more about the gods and the things that they are able to do. And this is really cool. This is really cool. And Vegeta wasn't ready for that. He's surprised. That's just the angel's speciality. Or did you think that us gods of destruction would run around using a move where you gotta keep your heart calm and tranquil? Yeah, that's true. That's very true. These guys are about, their blood gets very feverish, and they're very in the moment, and all the time. So, something like Ultra Instinct has to be a little more difficult for them when they're all about destroying stuff and, just letting it rip. That's very cool. Then, what do you use, Vegeta says? Tell me of this technique you gods of destruction use. I'll pass. Training people ain't in my job description. That's really, really, really funny. It's really funny. Nothing's ever easily given to Vegeta. This does hint at a possible new power-up for Vegeta in the future. Obviously, Granola is coming. The real question, will Granola have any friends that'll be able to even stand up to these guys besides himself? I highly doubt it, but somehow they'll find a way to keep these guys busy as well. Let's see here. Beerus goes, anyway, I'm going to go exercise to wake myself up. If you see anything you want, feel free to steal it. So, that's great. Beerus goes, I'm going to go train. If you want to watch and see if you can pick up on anything, feel free to try and figure it out as well. And that's amazing. And of course, Vegeta runs after him immediately going, wait, Lord Beerus. And they show the Oracle Fish still sleeping. Please don't have it wake up. Okay, so we have Granola reaching what looks like an asteroid with a palace on it. We have OG-73 regenerating. Very, very ominous as they walk towards the doors. We have some type of alien guy flipping something. What a cruddy haul. And he looks over at Granola. Hey, if it ain't my good buddy Granola, how's it hanging? And Granola is not in the mood for talking. Very stoic so far. I kind of like villains like that, where he's not all, just flair and talking trash all the time. He seems very, very bent on whatever revenge he has towards apparently any Saiyan. Hopefully his revenge towards the Saiyans brings in Kaba and Universe 6. I really want those guys to get into the mix. Whoa. Ain't that the artificial life form that isn't... Wait, ain't that the artificial life form thing that Elec's been asking for? How the heck did you nab it? And Granola, okay, so maybe there's someone above Granola. Interesting. I mean, wow, great job. What should say we pretend we snagged this guy together and split the prize? This guy's kind of scum. Okay, Soshu. The guy I just handed over didn't make much for a bounty. Come on, please. We've known each other forever. And he goes to covet what he wants. And Granola is very quick with the blast fingers. Don't touch, Soshiru, or Elect will be paying me for your head as well. So perhaps these guys are bounty hunters with a grudge or something like that. We're about to find out who the big dog is, apparently. But maybe he's not as strong as Granola, or perhaps he's even stronger. Either way, these guys have to be ridiculously strong. At this point, I don't really see how anyone's challenging Goku and company. It's just weird the fact that there are people around that still can. But let's keep going. Just joking, pal. Yeesh. Get in there and get paid. Then drinks are on you. Granola doesn't look like he wants to drink anything. He has his eye on the prize with his little lens and everything, quite literally. And he walks in. We have a guy sitting we have a guy sitting in the middle. He has a goon on his right. Well, I guess that would be his left, and he has 2 goons on his right. So we have 4 people here, possibly as new enemies. And oh man, we have some type of space elf guy with pointy ears and some dreadlocks. Very interesting. Granola, we can always count on you, huh? And we have their minions looking on. Well, let's see it. Oh, is this what I think it is? Confirmant oil. Okay. Okay, so the big guy, his name is Oil. So far we have Granola and Oil. Beep, beep, beep. Yep, that's the real deal. OG73. Well done. Really great job. And he's clapping. My money. Now. Granola is all business. Now, perhaps, and this could be something that could be good, perhaps Granola will start a war with Earth, with Goku and Vegeta, and see that while Saiyans did destroy his homeworld and probably caused him all types of pain under Frieza, these are not the same Saiyans that he had encountered in the past. And maybe he'll flip sides. I like his design a lot. It'd be cool to see him as a good guy. That's all I'm saying. Sure thing. Maki. Okay, so Maki is the female. Okay. Maki, give our friend his reward. Yeah, beep, beep, beep. And it's a whole bunch of, I don't know if that's money or they look like pencils. Well, they look like pens, but he gets them. That's fine. And Granola looks over. What are you using that for, Elect? You're going to create a goon squad like Gucci was doing? Haha, we've got no need for troops. We heaters ain't running an army here. And if the day ever comes when we do need more muscle, we'll hire the best that money can buy. With enough cash to burn, there's nothing you can't have in this universe. Except for power. They think they can buy their power. That's freaking hilarious. Money, right? I guess that's true. Dominating others with military might is a relic of the past. These days, power comes in the form of money and intel. The one with the most intel controls the universe. Am I wrong? And he looks on. And intel is exactly what's packed inside this thing. Right. Well, I wouldn't know much about that. I've got my reward, and that's what matters. What's my next job? Okay, and Elect sitting down again with OG73. I love that name, OG73. I just love saying it. It sounds freaking boss. Okay, so Elect's sitting down with OG73. He goes, about that, the state of things in the universe is shifting, so we don't got any assignments at the moment. And Granola's like, impossible, man. There's no way. Oh, all right. Okay. Frieza's been revived. Granola is not happy to hear that. What'd you say? He's come back to life? How? So, obviously it's called Dragon Ball. It's called Dragon Ball still to this day because the Dragon Balls are that important. As long as people are able to make their wishes. And as long as people keep being brought back to life, the cycle of violence and fighting will continue as long as it has to. And he doesn't know how Frieza was revived. It doesn't matter how it happened. It's bad for business. When people are running scared, they ain't fired up to make deals. Right now, I could actually kill him. A chance to avenge my people, and that's a very, very sadistic, evil look in his eyes. He looks very, very desperate right now. He wants Frieza bad. He wants Frieza bad. Where? Where is he? You have to tell me. Why? Revenge? Don't even try it. Don't even try it, Granola. Frieza's back, and somehow stronger than ever, so you'd be playing with fire. Probably wouldn't stand a chance. Let me be the judge of that. Tell me. Tell me where Frieza is. End. Ooh, alright. So, we didn't get the guy's name who was standing next to Oil. Oil was the woman, oh my god. I remember Trash City. Oil is the one that was standing next to, let's see here. Oh no! What? Alright, Maki. Maki is the girl. Oil was the big guy. We didn't get the name of who is standing next to him, but he speed blitzes Granola with pretty easily too. So maybe Granola is not up to snuff yet. What's the deal? And he is getting the business. Oh my god. He clips him while he's falling. He catches him with a handstand leg. He catches him with a handstand leg grab and flips him over. Money spills out of his pockets. And then he gets subdued and put in an arm hold. Oh my god, wow. Whoo, 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 whoo. He is no joke. We don't even have his name yet. We don't have his name yet, and he's already no joke. You're such a hothead, Granola. I know all about your little grudge against Frieza's army, but proper revenge is best served cold. It takes time and planning, so chill out. And he doesn't have any time for that. Put this whole thing on the back burner until we're ready to help you out. Now see, at least Elco, or whatever his name is, at least he's offering some sort of assistance. He's like, yo, I'll help you, but let's be smart about this. I agree, too. Fighting Frieza very easily results in your death. I would say 8 times out of 10, even when you're stronger, as long as you're fighting him on a planet, he'll blow that thing up and fly away. He does not care. But put this whole thing on the back burner until we're ready to help you out. Frieza's army is a thorn in our side, too. You feel me? And he says, yeah, got him. All right, great. Let him go. Gas. So Gas is badass so far. We have Gas, Oil, and Maki. Granola and Eleco. Eleco? Elec. Just Elec. Alright. So. And with good speed, Gas goes back. Glad we have an understanding. Go home and take some time to cool that head. And he says, okay. Contact me if there's a job to do. Huh. And Maki says, see ya. I like Maki. That's feisty. That's cool. Care to explain yourself, Granola? It's quite unlike you to allow Elec to have the last word. He knows what's going on. He knows that Frieza is alive. There's no time for squabbles with the people that pay him to do these, I guess, bounty hunting jobs. So, he doesn't have time for that. That piece of garbage, Frieza, will die by my hand. I will have my revenge. That's all well and good, but remain calm. Why not treat yourself with your earnings first? And he flies off as Maki watches. Hearing Frieza's name seriously lit a fire under Granola. He's really got it out for that guy. Hey, Elec, why did you go and mention Frieza? Our friend Granola has gotten crazy strong, and the power's gone to his head. We'd be in hot water if he ever got stronger than you, Gas. Okay, so, at this point, it seems like Gas is currently stronger than Granola. We don't have a power scaling for Elec oil, or maki yet, but we can assume that elec is probably at least stronger than gas if he is the leader. That's not always the case, but in Dragon Ball, it generally is. If you're the leader, you're stronger than your underlings. This is not the anime universe where the weak rule the strong. It just rarely happens. Okay. And Gas replies, he could never defeat me. Darn right. You're the pride and joy of our little family. Stronger than Gas, even? Not even possible. Yeah, it's unlikely, but hedging risks is the rule of business. So you see, Frieza's gonna ice the guy for us. So that's your angle. No rush, of course. Right now, I'm just fired up to see what we find inside that thing. I'll start running the analysis. Now, see, the scary thing about them having OG-73, it was kind of like a data bank of information. It's where Moro hid his fighting skills, for example. If there's any remnants of that or any type of power they're able to take out of that and possibly funnel into elec or gas, this is a crazy power burst. And maybe this is how they bridge the gap between, you know, where they are and where Goku and Vegeta and all those guys are. Because I still don't see any way that they're just how they are now as strong as an Ultra Instinct Goku or an Ultra Instinct, I'm just going to call it the Ultra Instinct Super Saiyan large version. I just don't see that happening. But the fact that they want to kill off Granola, well, have Frieza do it for them, is weird because he brings them a lot of business, clearly. He has brought them that. I guess they don't want him running wild. Sometimes you have to put down your strongest dog for whatever reason in these stories. It's just how it goes. But that's an interesting move. Soon, we'll have all that we need. The exact location of Zuno, the ultimate intel broker. Okay, so they're trying to get more information. That seems to be Alec's goal. Huh. And we are back to Granola, flying on a ship through space. Rest up. It'll take 2 days to reach planet Serial. Yeah, I hear you. So they're going back to planet Serial, and it looks like Granola gets hit. Oh my god, you can't be serious. You cannot be serious. So, Granola's ships get hit. He goes, what was that? Hand over that bounty, Granola, or you'll be space dust. It's Soshiru. He's gathered his allies for this ambush. That lowlife. We'll settle this on that asteroid. So he steps off. You won't get away that easily. They meet him for battle. Nowhere to run, pal. Give us the cash and nobody has to get hurt. I mean, if there's any way this guy thinks they're actually going to do anything, it's really silly. It's so goofy. Sure thing. How about I give you half of my earnings and we all walk away? That's mighty cooperative of you. You should have just agreed to that from the start. Come inside and I'll give it to you. And they all rush in like fools. You never walk into your own death. If you're calling the shots, you gotta stay strong in these situations. Where is he? Where'd you go, Granola? Up here, in the cockpit. You sure are making us work for it. Now show me the money. Show me the money. Show me the money. Say it. And it looks like it's... Oh, maybe we'll see Granola's eye. Maybe he has an eye. Maybe he hasn't lost it after all, like I think he did. And he's talking to them through his headset eye thing that he wears. He goes, too bad, that was my voice. And they all get shocked. Well, his friends get shocked. Where? Where's he shooting from? And all of his friends go down. He can snipe without his goggles? He doesn't require my support to snipe the likes of you. Cerulean's right eyes are especially adapted to sniping, and Granola's abilities are a cut above the rest. Okay. Oh, I can see. He got that special. Got them special eyes. His brand is strong. Them special eyes. No stun gun for you. His next shot will pierce your heart. Get it? Now, the real question is, does his little sniping apparatus that he uses to shoot, does that have its own type of AI in it? Or is it someone feeding information to him? Does he have friends on Serial that's talking for him? I don't know. And Soshiro goes, got it, I give up. I'm sorry. You'll forgive me, yeah? I'll even leave you my pocket change. And he leaves him like one of those credits or whatever they are. That's a great panel though, of him with his fingers out, pointing. It's funny that so he does have a gun. He does have a gun, but he was using his own hand. That's interesting. And he puts that on. Okay. A profitable encounter. How nice. I suppose so. Your sniping was as impressive as ever. Nah, I missed one of the targets. Did you? In any case, good enough. Not in my book. Elec was right. I'm still not powerful enough to take down Frieza. To avenge the Ceruleans I've lost, the cereal... I'm going to say Ceruleans. It just sounds better. I'm not sure what it is yet. We'll get that whenever we get to this part in the anime, if we ever do. I have to grow stronger than anyone. Not anyone. Stronger than most people, but not stronger than everybody. And let's see. Ooh, that is dangerous. Wow. Okay, so we're back on Beerus' planet, and we have the Oracle Fish talking. He goes, Universe 7. Balance shifting. Strongest warrior in the universe will soon rise up and be the best around, and no one will be able to take him down. Now, this could be anyone. It seems like we're talking about Granola here, but it could very well be Vegeta learning a new technique from Beerus. It could be Goku mastering more of Ultra Instinct. Now, I mean, granted, right now, we don't really have a strongest warrior in the universe. I suppose that would have to go to Beerus since he is the god of destruction, but that's very, very ominous and a very cool way to end the chapter. That is a chapter. Next chapter hits in a month from now, so... very cool. That is our live reaction, guys. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Definitely share on all social media platforms. Hit that follow button if you're watching this on Twitch. Hit the subscribe button if you're watching this on YouTube. This is StoneTheGamer signing out. We will have our review as soon as we can. But until then, I will see y'all in the next one. Later, guys.